What's up, everybody? It's Crazy and Blazing back again. And today I thought I might try something out fairly new. I've been wanting to try this for a while, but I don't know. I didn't think it was a good idea. But I'm going to find out, and if you guys want me to, I'll do this some more. So yeah, today we will be talking about what happened to me about 3 weeks ago. Oh my god, it was like so like random. Okay, so what happened was I'm walking with my two friends. We'll call them Isaac and Dom. Alright, and my two friends, we really don't care anything that happens. Well, Isaac doesn't. Now Dom's more of a childish kid, but still. So we're walking down the street from our school, and all I could think to do was, because this was the last day until Christmas break. Well, this was like the last day of school because Christmas break started. Noting that today's Tuesday, day after Christmas, so actually that wasn't that long ago, maybe like a week or two ago, but still, I'm walking down and I have the idea of pulling out my phone and taking a quick picture of all of them, or of them and me, kind of like a selfie, and I couldn't get my phone out of my pocket. I just couldn't. It was cold outside, my fingers were numb, oh my god, but my fingers were numb, and all I could do was fumble my phone. Oh my god, is this dude literally just gonna try to snipe me the entire time? But all I could do was fumble my phone. Finally, I took it out, I went to take a picture, and I looked at this truck. Oh crap, this dude's got a 3-round. But I looked at this truck. Yeah, I'm dead. And as I'm doing that, it stops like 5 feet in front of us. It's going about 20 miles an hour going down the street, and then all of a sudden you just hear tire screeching and it stops right in front of us. We're wondering what we did. She starts backing up, noting that this is like maybe a woman in her 70s, backs up, looks at us, and asked if there was a problem. We all said no, and so she just left. And we thought that was the end of it. Then, and she asked, she goes, "So, why did you do a jerk-off motion at my car and my kids?" We just stared at her in confusion. We were like, what? What are you talking about? And she goes, "Don't act stupid. I know you did that. I clearly watched you as I drove by make a jerk-off motion at my kids and me." We were so confused. And then it like dawned on me, and I was like, "Ma'am," I was getting my phone out of my pocket, and she goes, No, that was not what you were doing. Okay, at this moment, I'm getting irritated. I'm not a very patient person when it comes to that. And I just said, okay, chuckled, and walked off. She floors the gas and speeds off. We go down an alleyway so we don't have to walk towards her truck in the direction that she is. We go down an alleyway between an old folks home, like a mansion type thing. Like, they're not really so old that they need a whole bunch of help, but they're old and they like broke a bone or something, so they're there, or they're just living there because they're old. I don't know. But my mom works there. So we start going down the alleyway, and here's my lunch lady standing at the edge of the place, and she goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, we're fine. That lady just wouldn't leave us alone." And she was like, "Okay, just making sure that you guys are okay. I don't want you guys to get hurt." And she seemed kind of mad. As soon as she says this, we thought that old lady was long gone. No, not even the case. The old lady stopped at the edge of, like, the end of the road. And we didn't know this. So we thought we were free of her. Done and everything. And so, all of a sudden, we just hear, again, tires screeching. Here she comes, flying backwards. She turns, floors the gas, comes straight towards us. I've never seen my life flash before my eyes until that moment. She got so close to us that if I was reaching my hand out, or my arm out, the front of her truck would have smashed my arm towards my body. That's how close she got to us. She would have broke my arm if I had it out. I literally felt like I was gonna die. And so, like, we were all confused on what just happened. We were that she got that close and she almost hit us. Then our first intention was turn around, walk away. Me and Isaac, we both walked away. Okay. Now Dom, he stayed behind and was trying to solve it out with the girl, or the old lady. I'm not even gonna call her a girl, because she uglier than the last troll that I've ever seen. But like, she starts yelling at Dom. We can hear her. We just keep walking. Then she opens her door. I turn around to look for a sec, turn back around. Sorry if I cut out there, but I turned around, see if she went to hit my friend. Then I seen that she looked at us, so I turned back around, kept walking, and I was just shocked at the thing that she said. She goes, "Hey, you two hot and bothered kids." At this moment, I am pissed because I don't know, that just like triggered me for some reason. And so when I heard that she said that, me and Isaac turned around, we looked at her and just gave her a snobby answer and we went, "What?" And she goes, this is her response. Nothing. She didn't even say anything. She just stared at us. We're staring at her, she's staring at us, and it's just awkward as hell. Then, she had the guts to go into her truck, act like she was gonna drive towards us again, stuck her head outside her window and went, "Fuck you!" Drove backwards real fast, and my first reaction, because I'm a short-tempered 15-year-old, okay? I don't hold back on stuff like that. My first reaction was, "Fuck you too, bitch!" And she stopped. She backed up. She started coming back. Her truck was way too big to fit down the alleyway because there was 2 cars. So we just laughed, flipped her off, and kept walking. Then she got out, came over, grabbed Dom by the jacket, ripped him around, went to grab me. I flipped out, and okay, everybody here, don't ever hit a woman unless you are a minor and she's trying to grab you in a violent way or in a sexual way. Then you have all rights to knock her the fuck out. Because this bitch, she grabbed me and ripped me around. Then she got in my face and starts yelling at me, shaking me back and forth. I hit her in the gut, grabbed Dom, grabbed Isaac, and started running. Now at this moment, I'm pretty much dragging them, running at full speed, because this girl, this woman, old woman, nasty raisin looking motherfucker, was pissing me off and was harassing us. Now, I was 2 seconds away from calling cops. But I don't like calling cops because they never work out in my advantage. They trust adults more than kids. So, in that moment, I just kept running. Now, if the woman would have grabbed me again, I would have pulled out my phone and started calling. And I would have grabbed my friend's phone, and I should have recorded from the moment that she started yelling at us. But I was gonna grab my friend's phone and start recording her for evidence. But after I hit her, which I kind of feel bad, but she had it coming all the way. But after I hit her, my first reaction was to laugh and run. Like, I was just laughing the entire time. So was Isaac, so was Dom. Dom was like more of like a confused laugh. And Isaac was a like actual laugh. 'Cause she knew that we're probably gonna get our ass beat if that woman caught us. So we decided to not turn around. But I did look behind me, and all I seen was her yelling at my lunch lady. And I felt so bad. I wanted to turn around, go back, and help my lunch lady. But if I would have done that, it probably would have escalated really quickly. And I really didn't want it to escalate more than it already did. But yeah, so that was the time that we got harassed by an old lady just because I tried to take a damn photo. Great times. Don't you agree? But, and then I asked Dom not that long ago, I was like, hey, remember when that happened? His only response, what the hell are you talking about? I just went, what? He was like, that never happened. I was like, did you black out or something, dude? Like, you were like terrified. You might have blacked out. And he just looked at me in such confusion and was like, no, that never happened. I was like, okay, whatever. I asked Isaac, and she just laughed her ass off and was like, I fucking remember that. That was hilarious. And so we kind of just shrugged it off, and it was there was a, like, one of our classmates, it was their mom, and we were expecting to get called up, but because, like, the classmate, they're a snitch. I'll come out and be truthful. The person who we were yelling at, or getting yelled at, whatever you want to call it, that person was a snitch, like crazy. And so we were expecting to get snitched on. No, never happened. So we were just like, oh, okay, I guess. And then well, I kind of forgot about it until today. And I wanted to tell everybody about it. And if this ever happens to you guys, just ignore and walk off. But if it gets physical, yell unless you know 100% like for sure that you can protect yourself. If you're one of those people who are like, yeah, I can protect myself, but no, you really can't, and that you're gonna need help, in that moment, run somewhere populated, or if you're somewhere that has a lot of people, or somebody that can, or somebody's near that can help you, go there. And if a person lands a hand on you, scream for help. Like, in that moment, I could have died, to be honest. Like, that's a real exaggeration, but that could have happened. But yeah, so I just wanted to let all you guys see. Oh my god, this dude's mic is so annoying. Hold on, guys. Wait, I can't mute them. Mute. Okay, I muted him. But I just wanted to let you guys... Oh my god, who is that? I just wanted to let you guys hear and let you guys know what can happen at any moment if somebody misunderstands what you did. And if somebody misunderstands what you did, just tell them what happened. Be truthful with them. And if they don't believe you, just walk away. Hey, look at zombie. But yeah. So like, just be careful, guys. I don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. Because to be truthful, it's the scariest thing that can happen. And it's not fun. Most people think it's fun or funny that it happened to somebody, but it's really not. It really messes with you in many ways. And if you're already having problems, like mental problems, it just makes it worse. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to tell you guys. Be careful and watch who you mess with. For God's sake, just watch who you mess with. Because if you mess with the wrong people, you can get hurt in many ways. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to tell you guys. If you made it this far, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and if anything, if I remember anything, or if anything happens that major, I'll let you guys know. And if somebody ever joins the chat, we can talk about it. But if I'm talking about it, try not to be inappropriate about it. That just ruins it. I'm not trying to make this, I'm not trying to get like subscribers or anything. I'm not forcing you guys. Well, I can't, but like there's those people who just make videos or make things up to get subscribers, and they don't know that the stuff that they're saying actually happens, and it's not good. And I don't know, I just can't stand to watch or let it happen where somebody gets hurt because somebody doesn't understand what is going on. And if you're watching Old Lady, which I really doubt you are, because you're like back in the Stone Age, but if you are watching, you really need to watch what's happening and not what you think is happening. Can I not shoot this thing? That's weird. But yeah, you really need to watch what's happening, because most times what you think is happening is not. It's really not. And it scares kids. So just watch what you're doing. Be safe. And stick around. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.